Hey guys, it's Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. We are going to continue on 25 things that poor people do that the rich don't. And that's part 3. Let's see if we can knock this one out so we can finish up the whole thing. Number 7, they only work for money. The average person wants a job so that they can pay bills and live comfortably. People who become successful work to learn from the job. Excuse me, guys. This is so true. They only work for money. Not only work for money, once they are able to pay for the bills, a little bit left to put in the bank, they feel like they are doing amazing, they are doing well. But at the end of the day, you need different streams of income. Some people have 3, 4, 5 different sources of income coming in. This is how they become financially successful. And I'm not there yet, but one day I would love to learn different ways of making money. Okay, lack of strategic investment, number 8. Poor people don't invest in assets. Hi. How are you? How was school?
Good.
All right. That they generate returns and appreciate in value. They seldom and invest in properties, real estate, business, or people. They believe God will provide and tomorrow will take care of itself. People who become rich invest in assets that appreciate in value. It's so true. It is so true. We cannot say God will take care of tomorrow, because if you don't put any effort into it, how God gonna help you? You have to help yourself for God to help you. Okay, I can't go too much into details because I'm trying to see if this one could be the last one. Okay, running without a budget. Yes, poor people running without a budget. Whatever coming in, they try to pay a little bit of the credit card debt, put food in the fridge, get something nice, pay for the bills, and repeat the same process over and over, and it's not getting better. Again, if you have any comment, please let me know how you feel. Number 10, they rely on willpower. Yes, God will take care of it. Again, for God to take care of it, you have to help yourself. Number 11, lack of self-development. Gym roll rates. Formal education will make you living. Self-education will make you a fortune. How many poor people have a mini library? They believe reading that book, taking that course, or working with a mentor are all waste of time and money. Meanwhile, the rich continues to invest in knowledge. It is so true. I try my best to buy a book at least once a month, whether it's in French, Spanish, or English. I try to better myself. I try to read better so I can bring better information to you guys. And some people, when they see you with a book, it's like, oh God, oh, this woman is reading. She must be smart. She must be this and that. No, it's crazy. It's not like that at all. More you educate yourself, better you will be at it. And knowledge is power. Crypto is something new. I try to buy different books in different languages to learn about it. So when I open my mouth, when I try to say something, yes, I do have an accent. I claim it. I'm okay with it. But I try to give you the best information that I can because I educate myself on it. So education is important. It's powerful. You need it to keep it going, okay? Not taking calculate risk. That's another one. People are afraid of taking risk. Again, my quote is, I have nothing to lose. I already don't have much. I am barely making it. Why not taking risk to better myself? That's me. That's the way I see it. I have nothing to lose. I'm already in the bottom. Okay? So why am I going to try to hold $10 when the $10 could become $50 or $100? Again, I have no shame on my game. I take risks at any moment, at any time that I see. It's good to take risks, in my opinion. That's how I see it. Leave me a comment again. Always playing the blame game. I don't see it like that. Whatever situation I'm in right now, I said to myself, I came from Haiti when I was 16. I one day apologized to my mother, say I could have done better. I could have, okay, go ahead, son. Okay. I could have educate myself, but at the end of the day, when I came here, I did my high school. I did go to technical school, but because I started having children, I was not able to finish my education. And I apologized to my mother. I said, you know what? You brought me here when I was really young. I could have been a physician assistant, a doctor. I could have done anything. This is a big country. America has a lot of opportunity. And I apologized to her saying, it's not your fault. It's my fault. I started having kids way earlier than I should. And that kind of stopped me because each time I tried to go back to school, I had to provide for my kids. And the partners that I had, they were losers, still losers these days. I was by myself. I had to provide for my kids. I had to put education on the side to make sure my kids had a place to stay and food to eat. Again, it's on me, and I recognize that I was wrong. Came to America at 16, being a medical assistant, making what I'm making now. I could have done way better. I could have had my house, a nice car, keep it moving, keep it going. But when you fell down for the wrong fool, that will mess you up, okay? So I don't blame nobody for my bad fortune, for whatever going on for me right now. Bad saving culture, yes, life is full of ups and downs, and one must be prepared by saving a substantial amount of emergency. Poor people are often at the mercy of other people in tough time because they have little to nothing to fall back on. And again, it is true. I can attest to that. I would sometimes put some in my saving, but if I see something on sale in the crypto market, I'm taking the sucker out, which is not good. The best place for me to keep saving is at somewhere I'm not going to have access to it. How can I do that? I need to work on that. I recognize I have a bad habit. Even though I save it, I take it. I don't care if I have access to it. I put it in a bank and I start investing because I know save money are not going to make me money. So I always take it and invest it, which is bad. So I need to work on that, yeah. Remember, I'm doing this for us to learn, okay? So number 14, bad saving culture. It is true. I can attest to that. Number 15, nonchalant attitude towards their health. Yeah. Poor people, middle class, if our hearts are beating, we are good to go. We have annual physical that we don't follow up on. We have tests to do we don't care for. We miss appointment. It's not good. It's not a good culture. We trying to make money to keep it going. But the thing at the end of the day, you need to realize if you are not healthy, making money is not going to mean anything. You're not going to be around to enjoy it anyway. So you need to follow up with your doctor's appointment and starting with me. Like I say, I'm doing this for us. Okay? I'm doing this for us. All right. Keeping the wrong company. Yeah, if you hang out with losers, with all the respect, you're gonna do loser move. If you hang out with successful people, people that are trying to get out of their situation, people that are trying to better their life financially, people who are trying to get ahead in life, then you're gonna do the same thing. But if you hang out around people that I'm barely making it, I can't do it. I have asked people to invest in crypto that have no interest because they saying, man, I'm barely making it, man. I ain't got no money to raise. I'm not gonna put my money in crypto. It's a high risk. Or you hear all going on. It's like going on and on. Like, baby, all I said, have you heard of it? Do you know this is gonna take over? But again, it's so much I can do. I cannot force somebody to invest in something they don't care for. We're just gonna keep it moving, okay? So choose your people you hang out with. Choose the right people, you will make the right move. If you choose the wrong people, trust me, it's gonna not be beneficial to you because they're not doing the right thing. They talking about this, that has nothing to do with you. Okay, they watch too much television. That's another truth. There is no problem watching TV, but watching too much TV is a problem. It's true. The poor spend too much time watching TV programs that doesn't change their status, but still they precious time. The rich, on the other hand, have selected time. They watch TV. In most cases, They barely do. You see? The rich barely watch TV. And the poor seriously watch too much TV. I can attest to that. I used to watch all the reality shows, Housewife of Atlanta, Hip Hop Hollywood, all the franchises from New York, Chicago. My goodness. It was crazy. But at the end of the day, I look at myself, I say, what am I going to learn from these fools? They are fighting, they are cursing at each other, they're showing you all these things they are doing. It just doesn't make any sense. So I stopped that. I only now focusing on crypto knowledge, educate myself, riding bicycle, buying books to get myself better. And my TV time, yes, I do watch TV, but I watch things that I know that going to be beneficial to me and my viewers. So it's not so bad now, but it used to be really bad. Poor people do watch a lot of TV, nonsense stuff that's not going to change our life. Turn down opportunity. That's number 18. It is so true. Come from, in my situation, I speak different languages. I can do better in my job area. I can go other places making double of what I'm doing right now. But because I feel comfortable, I feel like, okay, I am working on a plan. I will get out, but I'm afraid of leaving where I am to start something new, where that new thing could have bettered my life double than what I'm doing right now. Again, people really taking down opportunities, which is not right. Don't be too comfortable. In any place, in any work, any job you are at, don't be too comfortable. Starting with me. At the end of the day, if they no longer want you, they're going to kick you out. Do your research. Find your next move. Don't be too comfortable, okay? Number 19, they bank on wishes and luck. Again, playing the lotto, it's not the right thing to do. At least the crypto, you could see where the money going up and down, where you can get some money out. But when it comes to the lottery ticket, the scratch off, guys, I was doing it for 20 years. Like I said, we are not that lucky, okay? Poor people, we are not that lucky. Stop wasting our money, okay? That's all I can say. Leave me a comment. Giving room for pessimisms. What if I fail? Yeah, people want to take chances. They don't want to take chances. They bring in, how about if it doesn't work? Okay, let me read what it says. Let me spell it first. PESSIMISM. It says, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work? Poor people are full of negative what ifs. It is so true. They fail to ask the alternative question. What if succeed? That is so true. What if it works? This is the attitude of rich people. It is so true. Us middle class poor people, we are afraid of taking chances. We always go on the negative. Again, whenever I bring crypto to somebody, they always bring me what's on the news, what they have heard. The negative. If I put $20, $25, so what? We already barely making it. So if you put $50 every 2 weeks in the crypto market, that can change your life one day. All you need patience, hope, and dream. But if you only live within your little checks every 2 weeks, never try to invest in anything, whether it's the stock market, real estate, or the crypto market, then you're doomed to fail because you don't want to take chance in life, And number 21, lack of vision. Poor people often lack of sense of direction. They have no understanding of what they are going, how and why, the need to get there. What they don't understand is that life is deliberate. Deliberate. You get from life that you are asked of it. You get from life what you ask of it. It is true. You got to have a vision. You got to have a will. You got to have an attitude. You got to have a desire. You got to have a will. So many things in this book. Think and Grow Rich. So many things in there that show you to have a desire, to have a will is where you're going to make your next move. Take a chance where there was no way. Act on something where nobody's been acting on. See something that nobody has seen, That's how you're going to make your next move. Lack of vision, 21. Lack of focus. It takes concentration, effort to achieve anything worthwhile. It takes resolve to follow one course until successful. This is not a quality most poor people possess. It's too much to ask of them. They'll rather jump from one scheme to the next looking for the quick breaks. Note this: you cannot achieve anything worthwhile without concentrated effort on one thing. Again, my dream is to get my YouTube channel to 500,000. I am working on it. I give different information. Crypto is the main one, but I give celebrity news. I give information of knowledge. I know somebody gonna see this, say, you know what? I appreciate this information this young lady bringing to us. Let me subscribe to her. When it comes to crypto, the people that are into crypto or don't know anything about crypto, they're going to subscribe because they want to know the latest, what's going on, what's not going on. And that also going to bring people. Celebrities, some people all into celebrities, they're going to subscribe to me. So it's my dream, it's my goal. When I say Crypto Marie, she does it all, a little bit of everything. I try to bring the information to different group of people the best that I can. My Spanish don't have to be perfect. My English don't have to be perfect. My Creole doesn't have to be perfect, even though it's my own native language. But if you don't speak it every day, there are some of the words you really don't remember. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to try. And the minute you try, you bring the information to different people. This is how I'm bringing different background, different people to my channel. And like this, surely this thing is going to move up to the next level. And this is my dream, so I can do this full time, bring you information that you need, and also educate myself at the same time. Nobody's perfect. Nobody knows it all at the end of the day, okay? They give up too quickly. Again, tenacity is an attribute most poor people lack. They are quick to give up on their goals. The poor don't go the extra mile, whether with pursuing their dreams, building an enterprise, or following through on making life-changing decisions. It's true. We give up too quickly. We try one time. If it didn't work out for us, we say, man, I'm done. It's bad luck. I'm not gonna try it again. Man, that's not for me. I've learned to keep on trying, fall and get back again. At the end of the day, it's life. If I give up, then what's next for me? I can never give up on the crypto. I can never give up on life. I can never give up on my kids. I can never give up on life and love, anything that's surrounding me. My heart might not be open fully to accept some changes in life, but I have to keep on trying. That's my thing. They are master procrastinators. Everyone procrastinate, but some people are master procrastinators. They are always waiting for the perfect time and opportunity. They believe the time to do something is always in the future, not today. Because the future never arrives, they end up doing nothing. It is so true, man. So true. You got to do something right now. Move and start doing something right now. Whether it's working out to better your health, whether it's investing to better your financial situation, to leave some kind of wealth for your kids to come, you got to do something right now. I remember when Tectonic was $85 for 1 billion. I tell people, come on, man, it doesn't get any better than that. Buy it while it's cheap now. I would say, good morning, Tectonic is low today. Good morning. Behind the scene, I was doing the best I can to add to my portfolio, but people would not buy. And now it become $252, almost three times of what it was. That's when people say, oh man, I missed it. How the hell you missed it when I told you about it? You know, how do you miss something that you've heard over and over? The people like this, you just got to give up on them and say, you know what, this is not for you. I'm good. Because you get tired of the same thing over and over. Number 25, least but not last, they are afraid of changes. Yeah, I can see that for me also. People are afraid of changes. They get too comfortable where they are, you know. And in life, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's at a job, whether it's what's to come, you got to give You gotta give it a chance. You gotta try something new. You can't say, well, I'm so used to this, I'm comfortable, I'm not going further, I'm not gonna make a move. Man, sometimes you gotta make a move. Sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith and do what you gotta do. Again, they are afraid of changes. This is the last one. In the words of Thomas Jefferson, former American president, if you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. It takes accepting that you have been wrong about something to agree to change. Man, I cannot agree with this. I don't want to keep this video too long. Part 3, 25 things that poor people do that the rich don't do. Man, afraid of changes is one of them. We have to be able to do something. Stop procrastinating. Things will get better, but we have to make a move. Again, thank you for subscribing. Tell somebody you know. I am Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I'll make sure you get a little bit from here, there, and at the end of the day, I don't have to agree with what you said. You don't have to agree with what I said, but together, at the end of the day, we're going to get together and make it work. We are a big family. Subscribe. Bye.